Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he muffs it, a loose football. Moore will throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hughes. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to fire.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this.
Why is that play he R1 but the other one?
That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
We're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moore to the air. Throwing right. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Garcia. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's what...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Takes a handoff. It's Hughes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
4th and short. I already called my 3rd down play, knowing I was going for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
He'll go to the seat. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback. And they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop. And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Keeps it on the bootleg. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Allison Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Horton. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first two plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Muscling ahead on third and short. Inside the 15. Right down the gut of the field. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Tide.
It's solid. She's got the run, so you got to stop that.
What do you mean something that's solid?
Big time.
She needs solid food.
We ain't got no solid food. All we got is eggs and bacon.
That's why you got to find ways to give him touches.
All right, well, make eggs and bacon.
Because he'll make it happen.
And he makes the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And here's the return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. At the 35, he's got room. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Moore will throw. Dings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks.
It's loose. Defense
Let's go, Saab.
not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Let's go, Saab.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some... And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
We here, dog. We here now here in Bama.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moore to the air. That's caught. It's Stewart.
Get the ball, Jackson. Let's go. We hitting it, Bama. We you better get down. We is hitting in Bama. We hitting.
Has to change. They've just got to get back to fundamentals. 5 points of pressure and prioritize holding on to the ball.
Them boys better get out of bounds.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, you got to catch the ball, Quavis.
Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He leaves it with his back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away.
Oh, what the hell that happened?
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
This shit delayed.
The Ducks have a chance to make that turnover pay off as they come to the line. Moore will throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Sales went into the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Stewart. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And that's why this QB speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Starts at the 16-yard line. Back to pass, it's Russell. With the catch, it's Williams. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He's going for a big play downfield. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
That is double
receiver's
dog.
on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Better double, dog. You better motherfucking double. You better double, dog. You better double. I don't give a good goddamn. You better double. You better put 2 on him at all times.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
You better double.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Oh, that is one word. Yeah.
More to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit. Think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 30 short, the run, and look at
Go side.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. On 4th down, they'll try to throw.
Oh, gotta catch that, Lawson.
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Quarterback will keep it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Fucking do shit, man.
So now it's 2nd and long. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Takes the handoff. It's Young. Sweet cut there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
To throw, it's Russell. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. The 10.
You better double. You better double. What a one. I'm throwing that bitch.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Moore will throw. Finds his man. It's Garcia.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense,
Man,
they
I
just
did
have
not want
such
to be
great
on
awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in, red snoop, quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, that's a good play act. He got me on that. He got me on that.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they line up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Fair catch, called for and made. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Toss sweep to the left. Makes a man miss. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Russell. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Gives it on the option. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. There he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. To the air on first down. Fires
that's on me. I threw that way too early.
As he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Way too early on that.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that, Reese? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half. So great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Moore to the air. He wants to go deep.
I wish I could jump for the ball, bruh. That's the only reason why he gets shit off, because they won't let me jump.
And you just could not allow that to happen.
2 of Ryan Williams touchdowns, he just cooked the dude, bruh.
Sense of urgency. If they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Yeah, one of them you was there.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's
Ooh,
Stewart.
that's a good G.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He
I try to lay fucking lights out.
It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to
Thank
cover.
you.
Go
Good
to
shit,
him,
good man.
go to him. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few
Yeah,
times, and now
I'm
the
starting to
defense is
see
saying,
that.
we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
I keep getting stuck on my fucking D lineman.
Myers complete on the crosser. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Yeah, they be spotting everything down. I'm gonna have to do it more. Hopefully it actually is as good as it's been looking. They did something to my goddamn.
Timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody
I
on
don't
the
know
same
what they
page.
did to it, but
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal.
see, I saw his something
Looking for the goal.
right on the play back to back.
Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more
should have came out and
to
died.
the house.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was
Oh, they changed it by themselves. That's why. I know I ain't changed that shit.
Score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And he added the extra point.
I'm the right.
Very efficient
I don't know
five-play
why they
scoring
changed it
drive.
there.
And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
I know why I fucked up though. I ain't stupid.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Here comes the heat. At the 35, he's loose. Wide open spaces. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a
All right,
big
stop
gain
all
and a
that.
first down.
Keelan, I know you're a freshman, but
Alabama pushing the tempo.
we gotta get to the line, baby.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
I couldn't get my feet
A
down.
little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go back to the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, but not quite enough.
I ain't got
First
no
down,
timeout.
gain on that play.
Whoa.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time
Thought I
for
had
one
it, yeah.
final play in this half. He'll throw on third down. Unloads to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and
I
that's
ain't
how
gonna go
we'll
crazy
finish
on
this
6
half.
seconds.
So
7
that's going to
seconds.
do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime.
Hold
break.
up.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. It's a seam wide open. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Russell. A little screen to the running back. Oh, a lot of space.
Oh, that's a good hit. Nice recovery, though. Man, that's a good hit.
He's on the move. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And they popped right out of a spin move, dog. Well, they got a lot of RPOs in this playbook.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Ah, that's on me. I didn't need the juke.
Take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job.
I like this playbook so far. This might be the one for this team. A lot of RPOs, the running plays, read option. I like the pass plays.
The dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming.
Just throw the ball away. That's my part. Add something and didn't throw it.
The punters have had the day off up to this point. First win of the game. All the way back to the 15.
I had something that just didn't throw it. Shouldn't do it.
He's down to the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The gift to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest running run, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Creates a little space. There he goes. He's loose. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Bama. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When these offenses get in rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
You got to actually block it this year, bro. Last year, you could just run that shit. This year, you actually got to ID who you think will get off the edge. I like that. First few times I ran it, that shit was cooked. You actually got to predict who you think going to be on blocks. Or leave somebody off the backside unblocked. You get extra blockers on the front side.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. That's the back moving. Moore will throw. Got his man quickly.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh, we actually jumped.
After taking a shot on second down, they're staring in third.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game.
Bring some pressure, fellas.
Coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
The Ducks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that quarterback take you for it.
The sticks for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
I had to bait. Oh, my God. Jump for the ball.
As he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Good play, 20.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Going to swing it on second down. Finds his man down the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch.
And I got stuck on the damn
court. Lions hanging on his neck, trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Yeah. That nigga got in the ASAP, bro. I didn't even realize I was on the corner.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Moore to the air. Pocket breaking down.
Give me those. Come on, Overton. You got 2 pick sixes last game doing that, baby.
Delivered the football, and now they face third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Snags it over the middle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they can continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Hustle. Snagged out of the air.
Did I do what?
Almost immediately short gain there and still a little ground.
Oh, yeah, I've tried it. Like, they work, but sometimes they don't. It's like they don't show up.
Find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Another good one.
Yeah, every once in a while when I try them, they don't highlight that it's up.
He's showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout.
Good broken tackle work.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The inside handoff. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Snagged in the middle. It's Cuevas. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it.
Probably should have been a legal man downfield, but we'll take it.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moore will throw. Fires to the middle.
That's a good throw.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some...
He wants to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays.
So this TV goes that way. Oh, that's a good drop.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was looking for a little more on
GG's, bro.